Hello. So you may have noticed there's been no thoughts so far this week. And we're taking a bit of a rest this week, but we're going to be back with it next week as we're going to start a series of thoughts, just two or three people each week sharing their thoughts on a different fruit of the Spirit, where they're seeing those fruits in their own lives, in the lives of the people that they're living with, if they're working, the people they're working with, or how they've been trying to cultivate them in their own lives. Maybe they'll share Bible passages of times of things that encourage them, poems, songs, other things. We're going to be a bit creative with this, hopefully. But what are the fruits of the Spirit? Well, Paul, the apostle, he writes a letter to the church in Galatia. And in what we now call chapter 5 of that, right at the end, he kind of lays out the characteristics and the things that people who don't live God's way might be doing. And then there's this list of things which he thinks believers cultivate. And he kind of puts it across like you're an orchard, and when you live God's way, these things grow in your life. And they're things like love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and several others that I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at these things, where we're seeing them in our own lives and in the people around us, how we're trying to be more patient or notice joy in our lives and encourage each other in those things. So that's what we're going to be looking at in these thoughts over the next few weeks.